What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, if this is your very first time here. Today we are going to be doing a review of the new CARLI BYBEL by Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I don't know if you can see, there she is. I got this palette last week. I was excited when I saw it online because I really want to get my hands on the shimmers in this palette. I'm not completely sold on the matte shades on this palette, but we're gonna go ahead and try it out today together. So this is the palette, I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. And then you open it up and you do have the same amount of shades that you get on, you know, our normal Anastasia palettes. I used this a little bit over the weekend for my birthday weekend in Chicago, and the shimmers were working out, mattes not so much, so we're gonna go ahead and try those out today. Before we hop into it, if you have not hit subscribe yet, please make sure that you do hit that button so that you are updated every time that I drop a new video. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go over face with you guys just so that you can get the products, but I will leave a marker, which I've already had it up here, a marker of when the review actually starts for the palette. For primer today, I'm gonna go into my Lord Mercier foundation primer, and this is gonna be like super duper fast. Point of the video is not the face, but you know, I like to give y'all what you want. And then to continue with Anastasia, we're gonna go into with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, and this is in 500C. Like, I just feel like it's just so perfect. It does oxidize a little bit though, so I do feel like it gets slightly darker after like it's on your face and it's dried down a little bit, but I feel like that's okay because I use so much concealer, so it ends up being, you know, a cool little deal. For concealer, I'm gonna go into my Born This Way concealer. This is in a chestnut. I mean, you see how it kind of does have the dark tint to the foundation, but this is kind of like, oh Lord, I got stuff in my hair. This is kind of like making it brighter, so that's why I don't really mind the Anastasia foundation oxidizing too much. I'm gonna go into this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, which is in Coffee, 435 Coffee, and I'm gonna use this to just contour a little bit around the perimeter of my face. How do y'all feel about this hair? I got this new wig for my birthday because I just felt like, you know, I'm turning 30. I want to feel a little more grown up-ish. Y'all know I still love my big curly black wig, but I'm still gonna be wearing that like crazy. But I don't know, I just want something different. Let me know if y'all like this. I think it's super cute. It took me a second to get used to it though, because I was so used, you know, when you're used to real big puffy hair and then you get something that's more like slick and especially shorter, I was like, this ain't it, sis. This ain't it. But I like it now. So for powder today, we're gonna go into Beauty Bakery Flour Powder, and this is in Kavasa, which is their yellow powder. And then for the rest of the face, I'm gonna go into Mented, and this is their Skin Silk powder, and I'm gonna use this like a big fluffy brush to put this all over the face. And I'm gonna take a more concentrated brush and go into that powder just to define under here. I don't like to take the lighter powder for that. I like to take the skin tone powder because it just makes it more of a natural like contour. And then next I'm gonna go into my bronzer, which is from the Prime Beauty. So I brought us a little bit closer so that we can see what's really popping with this palette. Here's a quick swatch of the shimmers in this palette, and then here's another swatch of the mattes in this palette. And as you can see, the mattes do come off a little ashy on brown skin, but you know, we're gonna work with it and see what we can come up with. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eye with my Born This Way concealer, which I used for my face as well. And I want this look to be super cute, so I kind of want to go in and just make it like kind of dramatic a little bit. And I also have my Jackie palette as backup. Can't go wrong here. I really want to use Bowie. It's the darkest color in the palette, and I want to kind of put that into my crease area. It's kind of an ashy brown, but we're gonna go ahead and try to make it work because I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This could just go well, and I'm just talking and it ends up working out fine. But you know, we're gonna see. But like I expected, it's kind of an ashy brown, but I think it can be worked with. So I went ahead and did a little test run because I really want to blend Bowie into Bible, or blend Bible into Bowie, like into my skin. To me, it's kind of turning into Ash City, but you know, we're still gonna try to make it work. Even though I said I used the palette over the weekend, I just used the shimmers. I slightly tried the mattes, but I didn't really give them a real good Christian try like I'm giving it right now, and it's ashy. To combat that, because I did want to just use just the palette today, just to give you guys a real like look of what you can do, we're gonna cut the crease, and I don't feel very bad about that. I think we should do that just to take away from that. So I'm gonna go ahead and press some concealer and go ahead and cut my crease. So y'all know I like to bring my cut crease kind of in, so I did bring it in with the lighter concealer, tapered it out, and then I went in like I just messed it up right there. I go with my beauty blender and squeeze it and kind of just blend it into the skin. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend the edges into Bowie just to make sure it is seamless there. I think we should go ahead and have a little fun with the shimmers. I'm gonna go ahead into Aura, and I'm gonna put like a thin line right at the tip of my cut crease just to kind of outline that part. I don't want this to be pink, but I do want to bring a little bit of that color in. I feel like that's gonna be a really cute like outline color. I do want to make that more of a straight line, so I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer and use my cutting brush to go ahead and make that a straight line. This is looking a lot like the palette itself, and I like that. On the edges, I kind of want to go into OA, which is this really pretty shimmery blue color. I'm a little nervous about how this is gonna look, but let's just try it out. That's cool, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I felt like I needed to go ahead and dip into this eye and really like do it just to make sure I knew where I was going with this. The first color that I'm going into right here is Bali, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the inner crease area. And right next to that, I'm going into Mood, which is like a gold color. And then I decided to go ahead and put my angels on top of that blue color, which I'm gonna go back in over it, but I do want to go in with a more gold theme. So I am going into a liner. This is my CoverGirl liquid eyeliner. Then I'm going into my Climax mascara by NARS just to coat my lashes for my false lashes. And I'm gonna pop on some cute little lashes. And those eyes are pretty much done. Okay, so to finish off the eyes, I went ahead and with Bowie, which was our very ashy brown here up in the corner. And then I went in with my angels towards the inner part of the lid on the bottom. And then for the lashes, I went into my Climax mascara by NARS. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my face. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that off camera. I probably will include it on my Instagram video for this, and we're gonna go ahead and finish out this review. Okay, so to stick with the Carli Bible theme, I went ahead and threw on a pink lip, and this is the Bury Me in lipstick from ColourPop. It's by Nagar by ColourPop, and this is the pink that's in that collection. My final thoughts on the palette itself, it ain't for black people. I'm just saying. I mean, the shimmers are universal. They're beautiful, they are pigmented, they glide on very smooth, you know, ain't no change from Anastasia's formulas. Beautiful. But the matte shades are not what we need in the black community. I'm just saying. And I mean, that's fine. Jackie's palette, bless her heart, dear Auntie Jackie, did hook us up with some great matte shades and some great colors that are never ashy for us. So if you just want to dip into this for your mattes and then dip into this for your shimmers, you can't go wrong. Even though Jackie's shimmers are popping too much, you know, that's beside the point. But yeah, I am totally here for the shimmers in the palette. Not crazy about the mattes. That's really the takeaway for me. Also, to me, Anastasia's palettes are always very, very pigmented, which comes with a lot of fallout. This did not have a lot of fallout for me. As you guys see, I did do my face first, but I did not have a lot of product falling out under here besides like a couple of things of glitter. I end up liking the look. We can make it work. You gotta just make it work in life sometimes, and this was one of those times. So if you guys like this tutorial / review, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment below if you want to let me know how you feel about it, if you're getting this palette, if you got it already, what you think about these mattes / ashy shades in this palette for us black girls. Just let me know what you think, and if you have not yet, please make sure that you hit subscribe below so that you are updated every time that I drop new videos, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.